Welcome back, brothers and sisters, to our daily Bible devotion. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend and hope you had a good start to the week. On our last episode, we finished Mark chapter 1, where we saw the man who was healed of leprosy went about proclaiming it and ablazing the goodness that had been upon him. Today we go back to Matthew, and we're in Matthew chapter 2 today. And we're reading from verse 1 up to, I think, verse 6 we're going to go to today. So, now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born the King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him. When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and the scribes of the people together, he demanded of them where Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophet, And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come a governor, and shall rule my people Israel. Now this prophecy, brothers and sisters, comes from Micah. Micah chapter 5 verses 2, and that reads, But thou, Bethlehem, Ephrath, thou be little among thousands of Judah, yet out of thee shall he come forth unto me, that is to be the ruler in Israel, whose going forth have been from old, from everlasting. Meaning that this prophecy has come from the beginning, from the Old Testament, from the old prophets, as it was from everlasting to everlasting. That was Jesus. So as we see in Matthew 2, that this prophecy of Jesus and where he would be born was given in Micah. Now the teachers, these learned teachers, would not stoop to be instructed by those whom they termed heathen. It could not be, they said, that God had passed them by to communicate with ignorant shepherds and uncircumcised Gentiles. They determined to show their contempt of the reports that were exciting King Herod and all of Jerusalem. They would not even go to Bethlehem to see whether these things were so, and they led the people to regard the interest in Jesus as a fanatical excitement. So they didn't believe that God didn't reveal it to them, but God did reveal it to them. These teachers didn't study the Bible, whereas the men of Magi, the men of East, the wise men of Magi, studied the scriptures. They saw the scriptures, and that's how they knew Jesus was coming. Whereas these teachers, these learned teachers,